Alright guys, welcome back. A big shout out to every one of you. Thank you for joining us tonight, and sorry for that late interruption that occurred a few minutes ago. We are back again. So all you have to do tonight is just to make sure you first of all make yourself comfortable. We appreciate you for staying with us and for coming to our stream tonight. All you have to do one more time is to invite friends and families, put them on the challenge to see if they will be able to spot the differences in few seconds. Okay, do not take this challenge alone. Make sure you are doing it with someone. That's the best way to make it fun. Okay, and secondly, if you're not yet a subscriber, probably joining us for the first time, go ahead and subscribe. We would definitely appreciate that. And lastly, so double tap on the screen. Just do this on your screen to give a thumbs up already. So guys, let me make this bold so that we all can understand better what we're doing tonight. Okay, this is actually spot the differences challenge. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. All right, only the smartest can spot 7 differences. I'm pretty sure you're one of the smartest in the world. Go ahead, take the challenge and spot as many differences as possible. Don't forget, there are so many differences you can see on this image. If only you participate with attention, you are going to be able to spot so many differences. Okay, so go ahead guys and participate. Do well to challenge someone by inviting them onto the stream to see if they will be able to find many differences like you. Hello everyone and welcome. You're highly welcome to the stream. Welcome to another challenge. If you're joining us for the first time, please go ahead and subscribe. And if you are just coming, you are definitely here at the right time. Take a look at the 2 images on your screen. They look similar and very identical kind of, but trust me, they are way more than enough differences to make it up to 7. All you have to do is to spot as many differences as possible. Observe the image and do not skip any part of it so you don't miss out on the differences, including the background. The background carries some details you may need to make your differences up to 7. Alright guys, a big shout out to every one of you. Thank you for joining us tonight. Go ahead guys and participate. Find 7 differences only. Only the smartest can spot several differences. Go ahead, test your eyesight and your IQ. Try to spot at least 7 differences from this image. We have way more than 7 differences, but try to spot at least 7 of them. Do not forget to invite families and friends. Challenge someone tonight, okay, to see if they will be able to spot all the differences. Shout out to Lagoat Bro. Thank you for joining us tonight. You're highly welcome. As you all are finding the differences, double tap on the screen to give a thumbs up. Do not forget to invite a friend, challenge them to see if they can spot all the differences as well. Only the smartest can spot 7 differences. Go ahead guys, take the challenge. Test your eyesight, test your IQ tonight. Let's see how smart it can be. Try to spot at least 7 differences. Just in case you need a hint, let me know in the chat. I can pass you the hints immediately. Welcome guys, thank you for joining us tonight. Go ahead and spot 7 differences. Let us know in the chat where you are joining us from. Shout out to Sadosh, thanks for joining us tonight. Sadosh Jonka, you're highly welcome. Go ahead and spot 7 differences. Double tap on the screen guys to give a thumbs up. There are so many differences in the image. Go ahead and spot at least 7. Test your eyesight and IQ tonight. Take the challenge and try to spot 7 differences in 70 seconds. Do not stream alone. Invite friends and families. Challenge them tonight to see if they will be able to spot all the differences as well. Welcome guys, thank you for joining us tonight. Shout out to Gav Zora, thanks for joining us tonight. Shout out to Danny Walker, thank you for joining us tonight. Also shout out to Gav Zaroy, thanks for joining us tonight. Gav Zaroy, you are highly welcome. Double tap on the screen to give a thumbs up. Shout out to Mahan Kani, thank you for joining us tonight. Go ahead guys and participate. Also shout out to Luz Marina Molina, thank you for joining us tonight. Double tap on the screen guys to give a thumbs up. A big shout out to every one of you. Let us know in the chat where you are watching from. And if you need a hint, stay a little bit more. I will pass you the hints in few seconds. Let us know in the chat if you need a hint, guys. Here we go guys. Here goes the hint. Don't rush your eyes across the image. Slow down. Okay? Do not rush your eyes across the image. You got to slow down so you'll be able to spot all the differences. Also, shout out to Vonen Gang Gang. Thanks for joining us tonight. We appreciate every one of you. Do well to double tap on the screen, guys. Yo, what up, guys? Shout out to Jocelyn McDonald. Thanks for joining us tonight. Please double tap on the screen to give a thumbs up. Welcome, friends and families, wherever you are watching from. A big shout out to every one of you. Thank you for joining us tonight. Our task for today is to spot at least 7 differences from this image. Go ahead, guys, and participate. Alright, guys, thank you for joining us tonight. A big shout out to you all. Let me know in the chat if you need a hint. Shout out to Karen Roberts. Thanks for joining us tonight. We appreciate your presence. Go ahead and participate. Also, shout out to Imani. Thank you for joining us tonight. Go ahead and double tap on the screen to give a thumbs up. Let us know in the chat where you're watching from. Shout out to Ida. You're highly welcome. Also, shout out to David Grillo. Thank you for joining us tonight. Shout out to Kesha Chipepera. Thank you for joining us tonight. Double tap on the screen, guys. So let us know in the chat where you're watching from. Don't forget there are so many differences in the image. Go ahead and spot all of them. Do not spare the background. Observe every single part, because some differences are hidden in the background. Here we go, guys. Here is a hint. Don't rush your eyes. Slow down. Don't rush your eyes across the image. Slow down. You got to slow down. Okay? Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining us tonight. Let us know in the chat where you're watching from. A very big shout out to every one of you. Let us know how many differences you've been able to find. How many differences have you seen so far? Let us know in the chat. Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining us tonight. Go ahead, guys, and participate. Only the smartest can spot all the differences. Yo, guys, shout out to Maria Capybara. Thanks for joining us tonight. Go ahead, double tap on the screen, please, to give a thumbs up. Also, let us know in the chat where you're watching from. The task for today is to spot at least only 7 differences. Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining us tonight. Go ahead and take part of our brain teaser. Observe every single part of the image and don't rush your eyes across them. Take it gently, part by part, and you'll be able to spot up to 7 differences in 50 seconds. Hello everyone, if you're just joining us, you are pretty much right in time. Go ahead and participate. Don't forget, our task for today is to spot 7 differences. Yeah, only the smartest can spot 7 differences. Go ahead and test your IQ and your eyesight. Also, shout out to Joel Leamin. Thank you for joining us tonight. Go ahead and participate. Yes, always there are so many differences in the image. You can spot as many as possible by just observing carefully. Ensure you do not overlook any differences, because every part of this image carries a detail you may need. I hope you share the stream with families and friends so that they can equally participate as well. A big shout out to you guys. Thank you for joining us tonight. Shout out to Philip Poconi. Thank you for joining us tonight. Also shout out to Rue. Thank you for joining us tonight. You're highly welcome. Please double tap on the screen to give a thumbs up. The essence of this brain teaser is to test your eyesight and your IQ as well. Pretty much important and necessary for everyone. Participate. Pay attention to every detail so you don't miss out on the differences you should find. Please double tap on the screen to give a thumbs up. Also, let us know in the chat if you need a hint on how to spot the differences faster. All right. How y'all doing tonight? Thank you for joining us tonight, guys. Shout out to Dan Butcher. Thank you for joining us tonight. Please go ahead and participate. Also, shout out to Kanda Samari Mariapan. Thank you for joining us tonight. You're highly welcome. The task for today is to spot 7 differences. Go ahead and participate. Also, shout out to Josie Rosales. Josie Rosales, you're highly welcome, okay? Please double tap on the screen to give a thumbs up. Shout out to Charlie. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Don't forget there are so many differences you can spot in this image. Test your eyesight and your IQ tonight. Welcome back, guys. Thank you for joining us tonight. Please go ahead, double tap on the screen to give a thumbs up. A very big shout out to every one of you. Also, let us know in the chat where you're watching from. All we are doing tonight is to spot at least 7 differences. It will be fun if you invite friends and families to challenge. Excuse me. Alright. Here's what I was saying. It will be fun if you invite friends and families to challenge them tonight. Welcome, guys. Shout out to Yasod Hair. Thank you for joining us tonight, okay? Also, shout out to Sheila Davi. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Please double tap on the screen to like the stream. Double tap if you like the way this girl is smiling at you. Take your time and observe every single detail so you don't miss out. Okay? Observe including the background, because there are some differences hidden there. Only a genius can spot them. Ensure you observe the background as well. Shout out to Asha Agawa. Thank you for joining us tonight. Please double tap on the screen. And also, if you're not yet a subscriber, please go ahead and subscribe. Also, shout out to Yanlis Franco de la Rosa. Thank you for joining us tonight. Please go ahead, invite friends and families, challenge them tonight. Okay guys, check the background and compare them. You are going to see some differences. Also check every single part of the image. Do not ignore any part and take it gently so you will not also miss out any part. Double tap on the screen, guys. Shout out to Malika Sadova. Thank you for joining us tonight. Please go ahead and subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. Also, shout out to Vanita Selvaraj. Please, thank you for staying with us. Thank you for joining us tonight. Invite friends and families, put them on the challenge to see how fast they will be able to spot the differences. Double tap on the screen, guys. If you are new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. And also, if you are new to brain teasers like this, all you have to do is to participate and also observe every single part of the image. Alright, guys, you can make use of this hint which says don't rush. Okay, don't rush your eyes across the image. Slow down. Do not rush your eyes across the image. All you have to do is to slow down, and trust me, you will find all the differences. Welcome. Thank you for joining us tonight. Subscribe, guys, and give a thumbs up. Just in case you are not able to spot all the differences, you don't have to panic or feel too bothered. You just have to look closer, dedicate more time, look at the image part by part. That is the best way to solve puzzles like this. This type of puzzles do not require you to rush. shout out to Mutumari. Thank you for joining us tonight. Also, shout out to Cat Lover. Thank you for joining us tonight. You guys, shout out to Malika Saidova. You're highly welcome. Double tap on the screen, guys. Alright, guys, welcome back. Welcome back, you all. Thank you for joining us tonight. Okay, don't forget to double tap on the screen to give a thumbs up. Okay, we appreciate every one of you. Do not forget the mission for tonight is to spot at least 7 of the differences you can see in this image. Take a look at the 2 images on your screen. They may look very identical at first glance, but there are several differences hiding in between them. Your mission tonight is to find as many differences as possible, but at least it should be up to 7, okay? Because there are many differences in the image you can actually find. Don't worry if you can't spot them immediately. The best puzzle solvers aren't always the fastest. They are usually the most patient, okay? So take a careful look at every object, every color, every shape, every small detail. Sometimes the most obvious looking part of the image hides the trickiest difference. So you have to take your time, guys. How many differences have you been able to spot, guys? Let us know in the chat. If you don't understand the brain teaser, drop a comment so that I will help you out with the hints. Do not forget, you can find more than 7 differences. All right. Shout out to Anna Lorena. Thank you for joining us tonight, okay? We appreciate you. Please go ahead and participate. Also subscribe, please, if you're not yet a subscriber. We have more than enough brain teasers for everyone. Observe including the background because there are differences hidden there, okay? Observe the background as well. Here we go, guys. Don't rush your eyes across the image. Slow down. Alright? Here is a slow down. Alright? Here is a powerful hint for every one of you. Do not rush your eyes across the image. Let us know in the Prachi. Thank you for joining us tonight. Please invite friends. Challenge them to see if they can spot the differences. Okay. Also, shout out to Umi John. Thank you for joining us tonight. Umi John Sultanov. You're highly welcome. You've been able to spot 3 differences. That's awesome. Please double tap on the screen to give a thumbs up. Welcome friends and families, thank you for tuning in tonight. The task is simple: spot 7 differences and get the target meet. Yo guys, shout out to me, my Raymond. Thank you for joining us tonight. Also shout out to Mirel Pickett. Thank you for joining us tonight. Go ahead, double tap on the screen to give a thumbs up. Bonjour. Gava esto. Shout out to FQ1SH. Thank you for joining us tonight. Yo, there are so many differences, guys. Let's know if you can spot 7 of them. You know? How many differences have you been able to spot so far? So good. Let us know in the comment section, people. Alright, goodbye to Memais Raymond. Thank you for joining us tonight. I hope you were able to spot as many differences as possible. Don't forget to invite friends and families. Always put them on to challenge them to see if they'll be able to spot all the differences. Also, shout out to Sergio Ledesma. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Also, shout out to Tesfa Hunegno. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Yo, there's so many differences in the image you can spot. Do not ignore any part of the image because they have so many differences in them. All right. Welcome, people. Do not spare the background. There are so many differences hidden in the background as well. All right, friends. Double tap on the screen, okay? Spot many differences. That's the challenge for the day. Shout out to Claudia. Thank you for joining us tonight. Shout out to Muskiwu. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Please go ahead, double tap on the screen and give us a thumbs up. And also subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. We appreciate every one of you. Go ahead, guys, drop a comment and get a shout out immediately. You know how we roll already. On this channel, what we offer is brain teasers. Shout out to Shushma Medi Ready. Shushma Medi Ready, thank you for joining us tonight. Alright, Shushman said he ain't seeing the images, so we might as well. Yeah, I hope the image is clear now. There is no longer chat, so everyone can see clearly and participate, right? Yo, what up, people? Thank you for tuning in. I hope y'all are able to spot the differences. So many differences in the image. Alright guys, I'm trying as much as possible to put that away so that everyone will be able to see the differences without any obstruction, okay? Shout out to Tanvir Ahmed. Thanks for joining us tonight. Also, shout out to Lupus Tales. Thanks for joining us tonight. Also, shout out to Lauren. You're highly welcome. Lauren da Silva Vera. You're highly welcome, okay? Thank you for tuning in tonight. Go ahead, double tap on the screen to give a thumbs up. Let us know in the chat where you're watching from. Alright, let me go ahead and pass you all the hints. There is the hints, guys. Don't rush your eyes across the image, slow down. I've been saying this many times. Let us know in the chat how many differences you have seen. Whether it's 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7. Yo guys, the differences are so many. Just try your best and spot at least 7, because that is the task we are into for night. Observe every corners of the image. Take a look at the colors, the shape, the size, and the positioning. You are going to find the differences hidden in all of them. Welcome, guys. Yo, guys, if you're just joining us, a big shout out to you. Take your time. The differences are obvious and some of them are very tiny. Only the smartest can spot 7 of the differences. Go ahead, friends, and spot at least 7 differences from the image.